Hello, welcome to Update ICT Limited, and I'm Eze Uthman. Here we have a creditors control account. We can call it creditors control schedule, and we also have the debtors control schedule. Businesses, due to their nature, most times have to give out credit, have to sell on credit, and also have to buy goods on credit. So in that case, they will need to know how much they are owing others and how much they are being owed, which is the importance of this debtors control account and creditors control account. Here we have the summary schedule. This summary schedule is an extraction of the various customers that you have been dealing with. You can see all the various customers. So whatever happens here depends on your posting in the various customers' ledger. So here updates automatically, so it's perfectly locked, including the customer details. You can see this is OilServe. There is no transaction here. But let's say I come to OilServe ledger and I carry out a transaction. Let's say I even change this name to maybe Bosch Nigeria Limited. Let me use cap lock. The summary will pick this name, Bosch Nigeria Limited. So all our operations are on the company's ledger. So this is the transaction date. And then we have the invoice number. You can see 00458. This is the mode of payment. Should you want to make should the customer want to make payment, the mode at which the person is paying. And then this is the description of the item. Let's say you are selling out Bosch machines for quantity at the rate of 7,000. The amounts we show, and then it will display. Here in our summary, the same thing will respond. We have not paid anything yet. You can see this running status. This is running status. As running status. It will tell us whether it is outstanding, paid, or the person made an advance payment for the customer. So let's say this customer paid part of this money, say 20,000. What is remaining is 8,000. The mode of payment could be transfer. Okay. So the balance that this customer is owing us is 8,000 naira. So you can see it will display. We are still having, the customer is still owing us a standing of 8,000. Should this customer pay up, let's say the next day, and he paid up, maybe paid 10,000. You can see we are having minus 2,000 balance, showing that the customer has overpaid. It's possible the customer maybe paid more than to get another product. So it's obviously showing us. If you check your summary, it will tell us that the customer made an advance payment of 2,000 naira. So the summary will always keep us guided in our operations. Let's say this customer paid exactly 8,000. The balance of this balance will nil off. We see here customer records will show us paid. So this summary sheet will always keep us guided to all the customers. We have the various customers list here. So this is a different customer, Bosch. Let's say he bought 8 pieces of Bosch at the rate of 8,000 naira this time. You see the amount, 64,000. 64,000. He paid 50,000. Balance of 14,000. The summary will also show us. Who is this customer? This customer is Jabaz. So we have to look for Jabaz. Okay. We can see the 14,000 naira outstanding that is remaining. Paying this 14,000. What happened here is because we are using this template directly from our drive, so the background is not showing very sharp the way it should. The same thing on the creditors control account. We have a creditors schedule here. On the summaries, also respond the same. We have the various creditors, various vendors that we buy from. So when we buy and we're not paying immediately, it's also important that we keep track of how many customers we are owing and how much we are owing them. So this is MC Hill. You can see on the summary is very empty. Summary is empty. This is MC Hill Global. If I have a transaction, let's say I bought some irons, maybe 15 pieces at the rate of 25,000. You can see the amount there. So the summary will also pick that amount for us and show us outstanding. So these templates are very lively for you to work with. They are friendly and they are understandable. You can work with them to save some stress in your business operations. We are Update ICT. We are committed